sister to my grandmother. So, but she couldn't nurse him. So when my dad was born, he nursed with my dad and my grandmother, and they were close for the rest of their lives. Yeah. But anyway, she got a daughter that said all that to say that she has a daughter that is 28 and just got her PhD. Yeah. And I was like, these girls be rolling through the school, boy.
Because, listen, I told her, I said, figure out what you want to do in this. I said, figure out what you want to do. I said, because at the end of the day, you see, and I'm not telling you schools for everybody, but it was good for her because she said she wasn't going to the military. And she didn't know what she, and what I appreciate about the schools now is all of them have that first 2 to 3 years. It's their undergrad stuff, not just undergrad, but it's their basic stuff where if they change a major, it still can follow them.
Yeah.
Where when I was in school, I had classmates that was like, "Are you still in school? You're still in school?" They was in school for 8, 9 years because they just kept getting the money and kept changing and never got out with nothing. I was like, what is they doing? So now the schools have to know. When you come in and when we went to orientation, everybody gonna do these basics. So that if you do change, because through life, you might change your mind. Yeah. You don't have to keep restarting this stuff and it turns 8, 9, 10 years and you still get bachelor's. So yeah.
I was working after college was in 2012 to 2015 in Sacramento. And that classes really became a problem because people couldn't get classes because there were so many people trying to go to school and they were cutting back on personnel, equipment, everything. And I was like, CRC, yeah, Sacramento.
Right now, it is because a lot of people, they just want to work because they want to become social media stars.
Well,
So
they
I think
figure out
that's-
this work shit is a scam.
Yeah.
See, work is what they do before they get rich. That's what the kids think of.
Yeah.
That's what they think.
What's up with you, Jared?
And see, the other thing is the catch too is the people
Just smoking a cigar, man.
gotta be in a state
What's happening with you today, man? Happy Tuesday, bro.
because you work in, and that's what I was telling you about the guy from Dubai. He said, and this is his analogy, Dubai is the best place he believes to live because here you work to pay taxes. There you don't pay no taxes. The crime is low.
Just chilling, huh?
I've been in Dubai a couple of times.
You going live today?
I don't know how they treat people that live there.
What up? What up? It's 2 of y'all up in this joint, man. I see y'all. What's happening? Oh, it's 5 of y'all up in there. Man, just smoking me a
Those preservatives. But when I tell you,
Rocky Patel, man. You know what I'm saying?
I traveled throughout the United States.
Oh, I forgot to get that Tory for you too, man. I gotta get that Tory.
Could not find a piece.
I ain't reached out to him.
Find a rapper. And I was like, do y'all have an underground system? How do y'all do this? But what I learned and understand is not just one generation, it's culturally.
What's up? What's up, Angel?
Muslim countries, first, if you go to them and developed, you can go to Riyadh in Saudi Arabia, same thing. You can go to
Yeah, I will. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna reach out to him.
Iran and
Hi, yo, you, huh? I've been trying to get him to do another. Hey, thank y'all for tapping in. Hey, I would really appreciate if y'all at least hit the like button, and if you don't mind, man, YouTuber diversions. What's happening? What's happening? You ain't got to hit the live. I appreciate you for being there. You giving me a little bit of watch time too. I appreciate that too. Appreciate the thumbs up.
Best beef I have literally ever had. And when I tell you, I have paid a lot of money to eat beef out here at restaurants. When I tell you that room service,
It's Rocky Patel Box Press Emerald.
I call my daughter.
Nice. This is nice stogie, man. It's a nice stogie, bro.
I was like, no, these ain't the same.
Bros and broettes.
Food was so fresh, and you didn't feel, and that's why I understand when they say, when people are trying to travel,
How the weather out your way, Jared?
they say they can eat more and they not gaining weight.
Yeah.
Because it's not preserved.
Yeah.
And people are grocery shopping or going that day to get the food that they're preparing.
We supposed to be getting some rain.
we can't sell.
Some rain tomorrow.
Nobody buys produce
They're talking about 100-mile-per-hour winds too. I say, huh?
from produce from
Where that come from? You know what I'm saying?
GMOs.
And that's what they said, they was somebody had this, I guess, because I stopped on something, now all this stuff is coming through.
100 miles per hour, huh?
Our requirements for that is a gimmick for the FDA, because they let so much stuff in, where in other countries,
All that stuff is poison.
yeah, they don't even let you advertise.
No.
If it has something, you can sell it, but they're not gonna let you put it nowhere you can advertise it. And they have a stricter guideline. So I said,
A lot of the
that makes more
preservatives
sense.
we put in all our food here in America is absolutely illegal in Europe and in Asia. So
Yeah,
they,
Asia, big one.
yeah,
And you
they-
would think, but they always about showing
because
you
they've
more
always
parts of
believed in
Asia.
eating fresh food. They
Box
do
press.
every day.
Right.
Those two countries believe in eating fresh food. While the African culture-
Football, what's up with you?
Arabs the same way because of the lack of not having refrigeration and being in a hot climate. And now with all the technology they have, they're able to create, because they can put it in commercial buildings and shit like
But
that.
I'm telling you, when I say, and that was a place that I first had beef bacon
Where?
in Dubai.
When you buy?
Cause I was like,
Hey, listen, y'all.
I'm not a bacon
It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Don't cost you nothing to subscribe. It's the last few things that's free.
and I went back
The last few things that's free in life.
and sport products. But when I tell you that food was so good, and then when I talked to one of the guys, he was doing a tour we went on, and I stayed on the bus. I was like,
Last few things that's free in life.
I did enough touring, but it was hot.
Ain't gonna cost you nothing. I appreciate you. Listen, man, just trying to grow the channel, talk about some cigars here and there.
He said we just
That's all that's all this channel do. Cigars, nothing but cigars.
said, but the young people do the thing. I said, okay. I said, so tell me about the kings and all this stuff. He said, well,
So the channel is pronounced Cigar a Fish I'm Not though.
I have to show
Dad
evidence.
A1, what's up with it? Oh, Dad A1.0. I like that. I like that. Dad A1.0.
Anything. He said, so I have to give gold, I have to give a certain dowry, you have to do all this. He said, and I have to be able to provide for her. So that's why some of us, unless we are born into whatever, we get married later. And I said, okay, that makes sense.
Let me show you what it is.
Show that
Let me show you what it is.
you gotta be able to take care of your.
It's yeah.
That's all it boils down. The thing here, that's what my daddy said. He said, you can't say you a man, if you can't take care of yourself for another person, but I'll take that one.
So he told me that. Then I said, okay. I said, so, okay. I said, you have more, you have money. He said, yeah, but you.
You gotta take time for yourself in life, man. I ain't telling you to
And I said, okay.
smoke.
Then he said,
I ain't trying to encourage you. I'm just trying to do my thing on here. I ain't trying to be a part of your business.
gold. He broke it all down. And then he said something about,
Dad 1.0.
oh, being in the.
Is that what you say?
Gotta be in the bottom.
Or Dada 1.0?
And he
Is that what you're thinking? I'm a big dude.
because different cultures look at every hand being a part of the household. And if you're taking something out of the household,
I'm a big gentle giant though, man.
your household, then the dowry, he was like, yeah, he said that's why a lot of
Okay, Dada, I appreciate you.
because we have to
I appreciate you. Guess what though? Check this one out.
make people responsible.
Watch this.
He told me, I said,
See ya.
"Here, and I don't see no police." He said, let me tell you something. He said, you can go and be whatever you are, but when you graduate from school, before you can even go to college,
See, you want to come up in here,
I said, what you mean? He said,
act a fool.
mandatory.
I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't bothering you, nobody else. So, anybody else want to get invited to the boot party? Just say something stupid in the comments. We get you out of here.
He said, remember,
We will get you right up out of here.
they did the eye thing, he said they could find you anywhere. He
You
said,
know what I'm saying?
You have them, but you're not gonna see them prevalent like other places. And I said, the other question I asked him, I said, so, you know, we have this, I said, the homelessness, I don't see the old people, he said, no, we don't take, we have to
They
take
have
care
some,
of
but they
them.
take care of them every
That's what he
Sunday.
said, we
Every
take
Sunday.
care of them. And I said, now, all homeless people are not mentally ill, but what about for your people that's born like, he said, no,
Mason, why? Give me a good reason why I should stop.
because you didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
Right? And I said, okay. I said, and he said, you asking some good.
Okay.
I said, well, no, I'm just
Everything in life is bad for you.
in the country I'm living in.
You walk outside,
So I'm just asking you questions because
the air that you breathe outside is bad for you.
like my mother has a care home.
You eat all the food in the U.S., the food is full of poisons.
He said, no.
So what's the difference?
And then he was telling us about,
The food is full of poison. They very bad for you too.
education. But he said also when you don't really work with their people to get them employed.
Tell me the food ain't bad for you in the U.S.
You know, it's built into.
Tell me what's not bad for you in the U.S.
And then my friend was
in our country, in our beautiful country.
saying, everything you see on TV is not always real.
Especially in America.
In America, right? 'Cause they tell you what they want you to do.
This is just advertising. They use this to advertise America out to the rest of the world.
Ooh, that's hot.
They used to show you just bad parts of Africa. There's beaches and all kinds of royalty,
I know.
but they don't show
Believe
you.
me, I know.
Right, so she was like, oh, and I said, but the conversation we're having.
What's up, Franklin?
In places,
Just sitting back smoking
I can sit back and watch
a
it.
stogie.
So I'm having a conversation with the wrong person. That's why I spoke.
How you today?
Well, I said, I can't say anything about how they treat people because I don't live there.
Exactly.
I was
Hey,
I said, but
if you in my life,
like lately when I saw that,
I got a cash app, or you can send me about $10 million. That'll save my life.
It's not helping.
he said so, and he
But I think you should be worried about your life more than you should be worried about mine. We don't even know each other.
to say because
But I appreciate you for trying to save a life.
live in a country that make people.
But there's more people worse off than I am that need more help than I do. Go save their life.
That's what I was talking about.
But I'm like you though. I often wish I could save everyone, but I'm a dreamer.
That's what America does. It makes Americans think that the rest of the world has to be like America.
And I said, well, I don't know what I said. Well,
I understand. I get it.
rich or rich. I said, I'm not sure they treat them too bad because when I said, when I talk to men, he can't marry a woman unless he can provide for her.
I get it.
It was interesting. The hotel.
But since you know,
And I'm just.
but since you so concerned, man, won't you go and hit that like and subscribe button for me since you're so concerned about me?
Because they were very.
Well, oh, you a kid. Okay. I'm glad you know that, man. Appreciate you. See you later though, huh?
Slutty. They looked like, they had heels on, so that kind of gave a lot of away.
Okay.
But when they walked
They have a
around,
larger than life feels.
yeah, when they walked around,
They
they
were
were
dressed
dressed
appropriately, yeah.
They were dressed
Respectful,
appropriate.
yeah.
You could tell these ladies knew what they was doing. And when you might get on the elevator, a guy might have two ladies go kiki and laugh. And the hotel people didn't like shoo them away nothing because they were very appropriate. They were
They look like they look like they could be tourists on an evening
yes,
out.
and they went and sat at the bar and I saw one lady.
I'm almost to the end.
So she was like probably the madam or whatever, the protector or whatever. But it was too cute because it was just when you stay there at night, like you see these same ladies kind of in the lobby and going to the bar or whatever, and then eventually you see them on the elevator. But it wasn't like I see them on Sonoma Boulevard
No,
where they got
it was a
fishnet.
covert. Yeah, it's a covert operation that blends in with the aesthetics
Aesthetics
of the
hotel,
of the
yeah.
hotel.
And you did, now you
So
saw
they didn't stand out of place. So if somebody was there, they looked just like they were
yeah,
there
you
for
saw them in
an
a
evening.
hotel, but you didn't see them walking on the street.
No, that's what
You
I'm
didn't see
saying.
them all. So I said, every culture has its culture, right, in the culture. But yeah, it was just interesting. I said, that's why you can't have conversations with everybody. I was like, girl, you're sitting up here talking about people
Appreciate whoever just tapped that like button.
over here with
Mason,
This, that, and the other.
sorry to let you go like that, man, but I had to.
treated.
You say you was a kid. This ain't a kid channel.
She the one treating you. I'm like, oh, man.
You did not say that.
Yes, I did. But I had to remember who I be talking to. I be trying to talk to the people when they just act crazy.
That's because they ain't got no common sense, Jan.
If we could sell it, we would be rich.
They always tell me common sense is a flower that don't grow in everybody's garden.
Common sense ain't that common.
Exactly. There you go. There you go. Not no more, huh?
No, bro. I'm a little older. I keep saying I don't live too long. I only lived 60-something years. Shit. Then I done seen the world change. I mean, like day to night.
Well, I'm almost there. I done seen a lot of change too in life.
Shit, bro. I came back to this mud back in 2008, October 1st, 2008.
Uh-huh.
Came back to California after being gone for 19 years.
Where were you?
I was in Seattle.
Seattle, huh?
Yep, I've lived in DC, LA, Vegas, Phoenix, Fairbanks.
Oh, so you done seen a lot of change.
Yeah, but not the geography. Geography is cool. The geography changes because of man. I've seen changes in men and decision making, and I look at my children are 30s, in their 30s.
Yeah, mine's
They was
too.
in the 90s. They was in the 90s.
Yeah,
They were
mine-
born in the 90s.
Mine's too.
Okay, so they're the last of the old school.
That's true. That's
Okay,
true.
'cause I was old school. I grew up when you got your ass whipped in school. I grew up in Richmond, California.
Me too.
And then went to, it was Pullman, and then we named it Martin Luther King. Went to Adams Junior High School.
Yes, sir.
My freshman year at Kennedy High School, because we lived down the street. Lived on the
Right.
side.
Right. I went to Kennedy.
Okay.
Graduated from there.
Okay. So you probably know some of my boys. I know you know some of my boys. If I throw out some names, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
All
know.
from the south side. Though.
Yeah, I'm from. That's why. I
From
grew,
the south side of the park down.
yeah, I grew up down on 19th and Cuddy.
Okay, so you're on 19, so
Yeah.
you're at the other end. You down
Yeah.
by the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah, exactly.
You used to
Yeah,
go on
exactly.
15th Street.
Yep.
We used to
Yep.
go to that bad boy, and then you keep driving down Cutting, and now they changed it because you got Richmond Parkway. But they renamed the plunge. It's called the something something area.
Yeah. Yeah. So you didn't see the change.
Yeah, I see the change.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
the change, yeah. And now they know brother, hardly any brothers and sisters up in there. It's all Hispanic.
All Hispanic. That's what I tell people about Parchester Village. Parchester, man, it wasn't, remember that wasn't nothing but blacks in Parchester.
Black people, man. Yeah, I was born in 1960. My grandmother lived on 330 South 49th Street between Wall and Patton.
Yep.
49th Street.
Yep. Yep.
Around the corner was 50th. Right here was Reese Court Way. Go down this way, you could go up Taft. If you walk through, Reese Court, you go through the alleyway between Leon White's house and Frankie Hancock's house, you end up on 47th Street.
Right.
You make a right turn on the corner, Arnold Stans stayed there.
I remember Arnold
And then,
Stans.
then there was
I know Arnold.
Karen Perkins stayed over there. And then you go to the other end of 47th, on the same side of the street, Arnold's house is Junior Mile, 60 Mile. Then you go up the street, and that apartment right there was Bobby and Rufus. And then in the first, Howie Sanders and, Howie and Charlie Sanders stayed over there. Lance and Rory Todell, JoJo Parker.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Go up on 45th Street, you got Skyway, you got the Milton sisters, you got the Moses brothers, you got the Fee brothers, you got the Harrison brothers.
Yeah. 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 That in, huh?
Yeah, that whole south side.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, Curtis Estes, that was a fast nigga. That nigga was fast. Woo. Yeah. Bruce Perry was fast, but he wasn't fast as Curtis Estes. That nigga was fast. Curtis Estes was beating juniors and seniors when he was in the 8th grade. He was in the 8th grade, I was in 7th grade.
So you know all of the Teasleys then.
Oh, Floyd?
Yeah.
I was in my same year.
Yeah.
You know Ricky Flannery?
Yeah. Yeah. I know Rick. I know Rick.
Floyd, I mean, he would have graduated in 79.
Yeah, I think so. Because
Yeah,
you know, he's still my aunt. My aunt lived in the apartments that they own over there on 19th and Ohio, 20th and
Okay.
Ohio,
Oh, 19th and
where
Ohio.
he grew up at.
Okay, so my grandmother used to live on 33rd, three houses off of Ohio, right where
The ramp was. The ramp. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
go right to the corner, and you can only T-bone, and you can either go right or you go left. And you go left, and she's on 33rd. She used to own a house over there. She died, but yeah, that was my grandmother's house over there on 33rd, off of 33rd.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the townhouses used to be down the street.
Yep.
Used
Yep.
to be this girl named Teresa Box, and Margaret Herrera. Yeah. It was that Adams.
Yeah. Good old Adams. Yeah, I went to Portland.
Oh, you went to Portland?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you, so you said you was Kennedy. You didn't go to EC then?
We used to try to go get the girls at EC.
Yeah, because all the finals go Richmond went to EC and Berkeley.
EC.
Yeah, see, there's 14 of us boys. Right? And just in that circle, I was on 47. We sport was right here. It was me, my brother. Peter.
So do you know Mark Hills?
Who?
Mark Hills.
Hills?
Yeah.
I think so.
He grew up on 49th. He got a cigar in there right now called 49th Street Cigars.
Mark Hill, dark Mark?
No, light skin. Light skin Mark.
What, on the other side of the stadium?
He grew up on 49th and Wall, South 49th and Wall.
The name sounds familiar. You know the Hill I'm thinking of? Oh, that's Ronald Hill's brother. They had a boxer named Cato. Stayed across the street from us.
I'm not for sure. I just met Mark with the cigar thing because
Really?
he got cigars.
Okay, he's got
He do got a brother though. I met him once, but I forgot his name.
brother's name Ronald Hill.
Okay.
He's the younger. Ronald Hill is the older brother.
Okay.
They stay right
What's
across
up,
the
Jim?
street from me. They stay right across the street from me.
Okay.
Ronald had a boxer named Cato, jumped 6 foot fence like we step over 1 foot. That motherfucker get out every day. If he didn't like you, he would bite your ass. And he rolled down the streets and re-sport and knew how to come home and jump the fence and go back in there before they got home. He knew exactly what time of day.
He knew what time to get it back in the fence, huh? Yeah.
That motherfucker was jumping over that 6 foot fence like it was shit.
Like it wasn't nothing, huh?
Bro, he did it every day. That's how much nothing it was. Every day. This is when I was in the 8th grade and the 9th grade. Especially the 9th grade, because in Kennedy, we had that modular schedule and shit.
Yeah. Flexible schedule. I remember that.
Yeah.
It stopped the first year I got there, 84. They stopped it in 85.
Yeah.
Jen wouldn't know nothing about Richmond.
Who?
Jen. She wouldn't know nothing about Richmond. Yeah.
When we was younger, we used to drive to it. Our problems was getting to Vallejo.
Right.
Every place in between. Canoa, we had problems. That's Brandon, we had problems. And North and South Richmond sometimes had problems. You know, Richmond been like that. I used to call my daddy said Richmond been known as Dodge City when he got there.
Right.
And that was in the 40s.
Right. That's what my daddy and them. He grew up in the 40s in Richmond. He grew up down on 2nd and Nevin.
Okay.
Yeah.
My dad came to California when he was 5 and moved to Long Beach. So when he was 9 and moved up to Richmond.
So he came when the shipyards was popping.
Yeah. All black people, most of the
Most of the black people. Yep.
Shipbuilding and the aircraft down in LA.
Right.
But in Northern California, with the ship, it was all the jobs you could get associated with the war in armed services, all the peripherals.
You know, a lot of people don't realize that's how Kaiser started. They was the Kaiser shipyards first, and then they had a little
Kaiser
clinic.
had a contract with the United States Navy.
Right, and then they had a little
Then
clinic.
You had Alameda Bay, you had
Right.
Alameda,
Right.
you had the Presidio,
Yep.
and Mare Island was a Navy base
Right.
at the time.
Right.
Functioning. And
Right.
that was the shipbuilding yard. Mare
Right.
Island was the shipbuilding
Right.
yard. Okay.
Yeah, because so you know what Cal Maritime is?
Yeah.
That's where all the black people live.
Well, no.
My grandmother and them, when they first came here, they was there
Right down
first.
that hill, right
Yep.
down that hill right there.
Yep.
Right there off of, what's the name of that parkway? That, I was going to call it Guadalupe, but it's not called Guadalupe, but it's a parkway right there, that main drag. When you come off of us, come off of 680, come off of Venetia, until you take that turn off of Vallejo.
Right.
You come right down.
Off of
and you can get
780.
on 80, or you can go right straight through.
Yeah, exactly. 780
And
go
you all the way
Curtola.
around, and it's the same one that turns into the waterfront when
Right.
you're going on that park.
Right.
And if you keep
Curtola.
taking it, it'll take you to 37.
Yes, sir. That's Curtola and Wilson.
And if you wanna go into old downtown, you turn right on either Texas or Stockton or one of them,
Right.
Kansas or one of them streets.
Yeah, that's when my grandparents came here.
Okay.
Yep.
Mine came to Richmond.
Yep.
My grandfather ended up going to work for Standard Oil. My brother was a domestic. She just happened to work for two of the richest families in America.
Look, that's how I know you old school. I ain't heard Standard Oil in a long time. They all you hear now is Chevron. They don't nobody know it was Standard Oil.
It was called Standard Oil.
Standard Oil, I remember that.
Commercial name.
I remember
The
that.
conglomerate's name is
Standard Oil. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that as a kid.
Getty's company.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. But yeah, he worked for Stanford. A lot of brothers worked for Stanford when I grew up. Those were the jobs they have. Safeway, the post office over there off of the 580 freeway, that big bulk center over
Bulk
there.
Mail Center, yep.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
And post office in Oakland, West Oakland.
Yep, 7th Street.
The Alameda base, Mare Island. What was the other job? Clorox, Bart. Garbage. Those were the jobs that black men could get, and they was good.
Richmond Sanitary. Yeah, I
And
remember.
the trades. But what in the Bay Area, brothers was going into the trades big time. A lot of them becoming carpenters and electricians back then.
Right. Right.
And they was making good money.
Good money.
Even today, because I'm an electrician today, and I'm a low voltage electrician. I only do sound today. But
So you out of local 302?
hell, I tried them, but they don't work. No,
They're a buddy system, huh?
They'll never have no job.
They're a buddy system too, huh?
Well, they put me to work when I first got here. When I
Oh, they
first
did?
came back here to work, and I wanted to, and I thought I could remember how to. It had been years, 10, 15 years since I worked in the business, but I had my own business for 12 years.
Okay.
When I turned out, they offered me a job, and I was already making that money in my business, and I was working 40 hours a month.
Right.
And I'm like, why would I do 40 hours a week
When I'm working 40 hours a month,
and I
making
get 2.5 months off, and I'm making more money than you.
then you paying me.
Yeah, you after me this a month, and I'm making almost half of that in a week.
Right. Right.
So my unequivocal answer is no.
Right. Right.
So I didn't go out. I didn't use all the shit I learned in the apprenticeship.
Right.
I went through the apprenticeship for 2 years.
Right.
So then I went into the X-ray school.
Uh-huh.
The whole time I'm in the X-ray school, my business is doing this, and then my third year, the motherfucking mushroom.
Gotcha.
And I turned out for X-ray school.
Okay.
Now they offered about 10, 15 more a year.
Uh-huh.
Okay? But in that 3-year period, so did my business.
Yeah.
So when they offered me, and I was still against the same thing. It was the time thing. It wasn't the money thing.
Right.
It was the time thing. You know, I'm working. You want me to come and work, and I'm doing this monthly. And
Right.
I'm making the same money.
Same money.
Who in their right mind? I'm back out making more.
Right.
Who in their right mind gonna do this?
Right.
And
Right.
then I get to do everything I love. I'm doing what I love here, making the best money I ever had. I've had good jobs. This is the best. Then I worked in the park and recreation in the place where I ran my training camp.
Uh-huh.
I ran my business.
Okay.
And then when I got done there, I was a coach in the school district.
That's what's
And I
up.
wasn't in just regular school district. I was in the best private school district in the in Western Washington.
Okay. That's what's up. Gene Wilson.
And it's fun. It's fun as shit. I get to work outside, and I don't never work 8 hours. Now, if I'm building a real project,
Uh-huh.
like a data center or you doing a school, yeah, I'm putting my whole time. Now, I'm
Gotcha.
busy the whole fucking time.
Gotcha.
These outdoor projects, this shit's fun. So I like being outside.
Yeah, hey, that's the way to
That's
do it.
the best part. I don't give a shit what it look like. I like being outside.
Getting paid to do something you love.
And then we ain't doing shit. I was out there before we took 11 days off. Just went back to work last night, and I was holding the 5-hour cable. I'm on 680. I'm like, I get paid X, Y, and Z to sit here and do this shit. What kindergarten can do? I can take a room of kindergartners and we can do this. I can get them to put this motherfucker in the ground. It'd be a lot of smoke.
Right.
But they can get this from point A to point B. I guarantee you. First and third, kindergarten to third grade, I can get them to do this shit.
Right.
Man, this
Well, you'd be surprised, man. So I'm in the electronic industry myself. Well, I was. I built low voltage panels for a company. I built low voltage panels, controls panels. Yeah.
For
So
high voltage and residential.
yeah.
and for
Well,
building.
mine was for businesses,
Oh,
electronics,
so it was commercial,
automation,
it was commercial.
automation. Yeah.
Yeah, it's commercial.
So I would tell these little young dudes, hey man, let me teach you how to do this, because the dude I was working for, he wanted to teach some younger dudes.
So you can have somebody to keep
Right.
the business going.
And I say, hey man, let me teach y'all this. They don't want to learn. They say it's too hard.
Because this is easy.
Exactly.
And I do it too. I be trying to tell all the young brothers, y'all always going to school, you got to go to the military, go into the trades. It's something you do with your hands, and you can always have.
Always.
Take it away from you. Just
Always.
like what you put in your brain. You can never take that away from you.
Can never take it away.
And if you're wise, which means when the opportunity comes up and you have the skill set, you operate in your skill set, not
Right.
in emotions, but in logic, and move on and have another.
Yes, sir.
Y'all immediately want to go to your emotions. Somebody disrespect you.
Yes, sir. Y'all hear that? What you got here can never be taken away from you.
I try to tell them, you can told my son, I can tell, now I didn't make him come to my training camp for 1 year. It was when I was at my height for like 5 years in Puget Sound. Where everybody in Puget Sound, college, pros, everybody knew who I was. Two of us. And mom was like, about my 5th year, you sending all those kids to college and you don't want your son? I said, first of all, I don't let these kids come.
Right.
These kids' parents talk to each other. I don't go with nobody. I let my work speak for itself. These kids learn about me through the kids that come to work with me.
Right.
And then see these kids 6 weeks after they start working with me.
Right.
They're doing on the course. That's how they come to me. Then the parents talk. And they find out what I'm really about. I'm not a one-hit wonder. Not about these kids signing contracts. I'm doing shit about nothing.
Right.
I care about the high school season. I tell them that walking in. Tell parents and the parents. Shit about your high school season.
Right.
You do what I tell you, that will take care of itself. You will walk in with a scholarship on a Division I or a Division II school.
That's what's up right there.
And I got a 92% completion rate. If you stay with me 2 years, you come 75% of the time. Like I tell you, you'll get the exposure you need to get in AAU.
That's a great completion rate.
Huh?
That's a great completion rate.
You know, I know.
Man, because you don't see that now. You don't see that now.
And I'm talking about working on average with 22 to 27 kids. That's on average in my whole life.
That's good. That's good.
I have over 312 kids that got scholarships.
That's good.
No Prop 48s.
None.
None.
Wow.
And over 60% of the kids that I trained walked in playing the freshman.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that, man? Go out there and get yourself a trade, man. Get yourself a trade. Can't nobody never take that away from you. Nobody. Then you can sit back and smoke you one of these and enjoy yourself.
Do it for 20, 25 years, you'll be less than 50. And you'll still be able, if you can still play basketball at 50, you're good. You can go in and do any goddamn thing you want to.
Anything. And that's what life is all about.
Huh?
Being able to do what you want to
Be
do.
able to move around. See, here's what we sacrifice in America. We sacrifice our health for old dead slave owners, all the ones. We strive all to kill, we'll kill our brother over that piece of paper with that old dead slave owner.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't. And then turn around, you know what the fuck we do? You don't kill them. Take the chains off and put them right back.
Put 'em right back on.
Because they made a diamond. You know, it was niggas that put them diamonds in. Gold, the red, all that shit came from Africa.
All of it.
And they being exploited like you are by wearing that shit. It's just going full circle.
Hey, and 9 times out of 10, they don't listen to you, and look where they end up at.
Y'all worshiping the wrong shit.
Yes, sir.
I tell my son all the time, he's the same fucking way. I'm done. I'm 30 years old. I can't believe you reached for you. My daddy told me that when I was 15, I got it then.
Hey,
17.
I always tell my son, I'll say, man, I ain't gonna lose no sleep over no grown ass man.
I don't raise grown people. I teach you how to be grown.
That's
I
it.
get you there. Just on you to be grown.
That's it.
No time as an adult than you do as a child. Get out your fucking childish ways.
That's it.
I told his mother that. I said, stop babying them. They're leaving that part. Teach them to where they're going, not where they're at.
Yeah. All right, peoples, I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody that hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Hey, I always say, God love you, I love you, ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm out. Peace.